Well, here we are, guys. It's currently November 17th, one day before the release of Sun and Moon. Honestly, I don't even know how to feel or react or anything. I'm just in awe that it's actually time already. In today's video, hopefully I'm gonna be with some friends doing some battles, maybe, spectating, maybe be... There's one right now. Hey. What was I saying? Anyway, as I was saying, I'll hopefully have some battles with some friends, maybe spectate some battles with, friends playing, and overall just have a fun time to, I guess, celebrate the ending of Gen 6. I'm sure everyone's excited for Gen 7, but, so we're hopefully trying... So hopefully... I don't even remember what I was saying. Forgive me if there's jump cuts all throughout the video. I'm kind of losing track of things and getting confused about certain things. But what I was getting at, and what I don't think I finally explained, is that I think I'm definitely going to miss Gen 6. So I definitely want to end it on a good note, which I'll hopefully do here with some friends today. We'll see though. So yeah. Alright guys, it looks like our first battle of the day is going to be again A1 Gallade versus a friend named AAA Battery. And here we go. It looks like A1's using Blunder's team, and AAA is using his standard team. Hey. Not sure if AAA knows I'm narrating this or recording this, but should be fun. Looks like he's leading Altaria. A1's leading Rotom. I forget what Altaria this is. I believe it's special. No, I think it's DD. We're about to find out. As the Rotom outspeeds the Altaria. So I don't know. It might be like bulky or just a fast Rotom. Might be no, it's not Scarfed Rotom on that team. Okay, it is special, huh? Yeah, that would explain the Rotom outspeeding. Alright, Jirachi just went for U-turn. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of pauses in between this, and this whole video is probably going to have a lot of jump cuts. Hopefully you guys don't mind. But anyway, he U-turned. Now he said, oh, and he went out to his Rotom on a Fire Blast. Nice prediction there, and it's even leftovers, which, yeah, I think that's the item Blunder uses. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is Blunder's team with Metacham, Specs, Keldeo. I don't even remember the team. Is this Specs, Latios too? And then Rotom with Wisp and Thunderwave. Forget if the Jirachi might be Scarfed. The Lando is Helmet, I believe. I don't know. But because this is bulkier and special, it might have Heal Bell. I think it does. Like Heal Bell and Roost as its last two moves. Could have Earthquake for Tran, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it. He has quite a few different options for Tran, like Manaphy, Hippo, and T-Tar. I've seen AAA use this team before, so I should know, but I don't. And I've seen Blunder use this team infinite number of times, and I don't even know that. But he goes for Thunderwave on the Uniclus, which is the worst situation for Uniclus, aside from maybe being frozen, I guess. That is, of course, unless this is Regenerator or Overcoat for whatever reason. AA forgot Blunder and T-Wave on his Rotom. You needed Thunderwave to win before. Wow, getting a little heated in here. So there's the Volt Switch. Probably going to go out to something like Jirachi, maybe. Yep, there it is. Nice full para. It's leftovers Uniclus. Not sure what the item or the ability is. I'm only saying that because I kind of get the feeling that this thing is regen. I don't know. Like I said, I should know because I've seen him use this team multiple times, but I just can't remember it. And like I said, I've seen Blunder use this team, and so many other people steal his team. So I don't know if, like, A1 might have changed some sets. It looks like it's kind of the same, though, so I don't know. AA goes out to Hippowdon on the U-turn. Goes out to nice Keldeo. And is, whatchamacallit, pretty free. Scald, I mean, not really, because this thing is bulky and not physical. Thought you'd be that guy. What do you mean that guy? Oh, Ironhead flinches, okay. Usually that guy is bringing in a ground type on a Rotom Wash as it's trying to Volt Switch, in case it, expecting the Volt Switch when it could easily Hydro. But that didn't make sense because Hippowdon came in, like, yeah, the timing is a bit off for that sentence, and he did go out to Manaphy, so there's the Scald. Whoa, okay, that was a crit. No wonder it did that much. Got Yami Dan joining and leaving. Okay, don't know who that is. Hopefully we get quite a few friends involved who may or may not be aware that they're being recorded, but it should be all in good fun, so we'll see. A1 even mentioned he didn't make the team. I kinda doubt AAA doesn't know that Blunder made the team, although he hasn't said anything. Maybe he just didn't notice it being typed in the chat. That's another thing. I realized in my last video, AAA Battery was saying something to me in the chat, and I completely didn't even notice, so it looked like I was ignoring him, but if you go back and watch the video, I just didn't even notice. The chat was going by so fast, and I was concentrating on defeating A1 Gallade, but I failed. And it looks like AAA might be failing as well. I don't know, that's just speculation. Blunder's team is pretty powerful. That high jump kick did 43 to Reuniclus. In before, can Metachanneler Ironhead? Looks like it can with this nice forehead right here. Probably not. If it could, I mean, fairies wouldn't really be an answer. They're not really an answer anyway, because let's calc this right now. Where's my calc? Calc? Here it is. Clef. Medicham. High jump kick does 47 to 55, so yeah, not really an optimal switch in, quote unquote. I mean, it can take one, I guess, but Okay, so what happened? He went out to Jirachi on the Reuniclus. Now he's going for the Ironhead flinches. How did you escape? It never works for me anyways. Huh. He's broken through twice. And now it begins. I mean, at this point, the Reuniclus is healthy enough that he might potentially stall the Jirachi out of Ironheads. How many does he have? 19? Probably not. If he breaks through a few more times, then it might work, but I don't know. That'll take a while. But A1's gonna go for it. He doesn't really have much to lose except that PP. And if he keeps flinching like this, then really, I mean, he's not losing anything, even except the PP, as I just stated. But there's a recover, so he's only got 16 left. So this might come back to bite A1 if he gets off a few more recovers. There's another one. $15 left. You aren't human, and you just wasted 9 of your Iron Heads. It's like I don't even have to narrate. They're right here explaining it, so... Wow, he's even setting up Calm Minds. Good lord, AAA is too powerful. How? I'm God. Okay. A1's had enough. Just gonna U-turn now and watch the Reuniclus get parried out of spite. Calling it. Oh wow, he even went for Focus Blast. Got a crit on the Lando. Good lord, that did damage. What did he expect to come in, I wonder? Oh, he probably just expected A1 to stay in with Rachi. That makes sense. But it looks like A1 had enough. Went out to Lando on a Focus Blast. Got crit. Lost 63% health from one attack as Knockoff gets rid of the leftovers. No full para. So I think this... Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is Helmet. I don't remember. He's going for Knockoff again. There's another recover. Man, this Reuniclus is putting in work. A1 Gallade calling for pairs. Not even once. Knockoff. Nope. Not gonna happen. Dude, just U-turn. Go out to... I don't even know. What is... Does this have... People like you got Thunderwave nerf. Now that is a statement. Lando goes down, so, I mean... If that was Scarfed, it would have been nice for, like... I don't know, maybe Manaphy would have been nice for Tar. Maybe Altaria since it already Mega'd. He's forced to go out to Jirachi now, though. Gavin, the ladder, account 1L. Oh, I didn't even notice. Hey, not nice, mister. And he left, and A1 Gallade left, so just here to kind of talk to myself. Oh, he came back. So did Gavin Ladder account 1. Ironhead on the sleeping man. How did Manaphy get to sleep? Did it rest? Like a long time ago? Hold up. No, it never rested. How'd the Manaphy go to sleep? Oh, it did rest. Why didn't that show... Oh, whatever. Yeah, this is a Calm Mind Rest Rain Dance Manaphy with Scald. So, there's that. Catches a few people off guard that in the times I've seen him battle with this team. Full switching on the Altaria, can probably freely go out to Rachi right now. Trap AAA in the Vortex. There it is. I mean, he could go for Ironhead, but Scarm is pretty optimal right now, I would feel. It looks like he stayed in, banking on A1 going for the U-turn. I mean, I probably would have went for U-turn too, just because Scarm seemed like an optimal play right there. Can come in and defog. You made the wrong choice. It's unfortunate that a little bit of the screen gets cut off during this. You don't say. Like, there's a little bit right down here. There's like 2 lines of text that don't show up. Which, it is what it is, but that's just the dimensions I have. They seem to work the best as far as YouTube, like, cropping and stuff, so I don't know. There's a heal bell, nice. Cured paralysis and sleep. So that's cool. Nice team synergy with the Manaphy. Also having rest, hydration, rain dance. Gonna U-turn out again though, probably into the Jirachi once again. On the Roost. And now if I was A1 I would definitely U-turn again because now this thing is healthier and he's probably going out to Scarm on the predicted Ironhead, which is exactly why I would go for U-turn. He actually goes Hippo though, as A1 does Ironhead. I guess he wanted to threaten the Jirachi. Maybe fearing like Thunderbolt or something. I don't know. I would have expected Scarm to come out and defog, unless it doesn't have it. But I don't think it wouldn't have it. I know why this is your favorite team, because it causes suffering. P. I think that's the tongue out face. Never really make use of that emote, but wow, that's a powerful earthquake. coming in on Keldeo. He even said, ow. Alright, Hippo's withdrawn for Manaphy, I guess sacking it. Or not. I mean, probably, because, yeah, it's gonna outspeed, so... Sacking Manaphy, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, he does have this. He doesn't have Energy Ball to hit the Rotom or the Keldeo. Medicham probably outspeeds because I believe this is bold. No speed investment, so I guess I understand it. Guess what I can do? Well, different. Guess what I can do? That's what Gavin Leader Account 1 has to say. As AAA goes out to Reuniclus, I believe it is Magic Guard confirmed. Where'd it come in? Go Reuniclus. Yeah, no rocks damage, so yeah, Magic Guard confirmed. I kinda thought so, but for some reason I also kinda thought it might have been, Regen, but it's not. Wow, Scald does like 90%. Actually 54. And, doesn't knock out the Reuniclus because of that Magic Burn, or Magic Guard, Magic Burn. That was a pretty magical burn right there. It's probably not gonna matter. I'm sure A1 will have to sack this now too, unless he can't get a recover off on anything. Everything outspeeds it. So, whatever A1 wants to go out to, you know, probably Rachi and just U-turn. 2%. Why? Why have you forsaken me, game? Was that a roll? That might have been. I didn't expect Scald to do that much, but I guess it might have been a roll. I didn't think it'd actually stay in and let your main wall breaker die. Well, there's that. Alright, A1 ended up, you know, he has pretty unstable internet. He ended up, I guess, being forced off. He's back, though. He did go into Rachi, just went for a U-turn. Probably couldn't go out to Medicham now. There it is. Out to Altaria as opposed to Hippo. I mean, does this die to Fake Out plus Zen Headbutt? And or Ice Punch? I mean, Hippo probably does too, now that I think about it. Nah, Hippo's bulky. I'm pretty sure High Jump Kick does more to, like, hip out on than Ice Punch does. But I'm curious if Ice Punch is able to knock Altaria out. I know it's bulky, but this is a Mega Medicham. And I believe since it's Blender's team, this is Adamant. So, there's the Ice Punch. Yeah, down goes the Altaria. So, like, I don't know if Hippo would have been a better option there, but at the same time, Altaria, it's nice for stopping Lottie, but he has this Tyranitar also, so I don't know. He's looking a little weak to Rotom now, though. I don't know if AAA can come back from this. Blender's team looking a bit too powerful to handle. Medi for the win. Looks like that may be the case. Unless this is like a... Well, it's not a Dragon Dance Tyranitar. Even if it was, I believe this has Bullet Punch. Yeah, it's Bullet Punch instead of Zen Headbutt, is it not? AAA says he got a max roll for both the hits. Oh, wow. They're debating right now. Running 136 defense on the Altaria, so looks like he got max rolls there. But it's looking like the same calc. Looks like AAA says, oh, maybe calcing Jolly. Yep, that's what it was. There's High Jump Kick, knocks out Hippo, and I believe this game is over. Unless Skarm has Brave Bird or something. Even then, I don't think it'll knock out Medicham. And I'm sure High Jump Kick is a 2-hit KO. I mean, unless he misses. It's always a possibility of missing with High Jump Kick. I shouldn't have let my check die then again. What's on your mind, AAA? I took a risk. I didn't think you'd stay in and let Specs Keldeo die. So yeah, they're discussing why they did what they did. Skarm does not have a flying attack. Goes for Iron Head on the Rotom. And there's, you know, the Rotom, which, as I mentioned, kinda cleaned up, as did Medicham, as did Lottie, who may or may not be Specs, I can't remember. Burns the Skarm, and as it gets whirlwinded out to Latios, who can probably just surf a few times and proceed to win the game. Unless it's like Scarf AA1 doesn't want to deal with any of that potentially. So goes out to Rotom, can probably just Volt Switch right here. Should be able to knock out the Skarm. And that should be that. Oh great, your double status Rotom 2. AAA just realized it's Blunder's team. That's hilarious. As Volt Switch did not knock out, so... Oh wow, he said it didn't even have defog, so... I guess that would have explained the earlier turns, but it didn't because it didn't have defog, so... I mean, he didn't know it didn't have defog. So... if he knew it didn't have defog, that would have explained why he didn't go out to it against Jirachi when it was in the U-turn Iron Head dilemma. But I don't know. What, Thunder Punch Medicham? I don't remember that. Hello? Is that standard? Huh? He even said huh. Tar comes out, reveal the Scarf. Will Crunch knock this out? Hold up. If this is Scarf, okay, it doesn't knock out. If he misses, nope. Okay, I was gonna say that could have been game. Like if it's not showing me how healthy the Rotom was. If it was at like 50% or less, Scarf Tar might have been able to clean up, but not the case. So. That's that. Well, I wasn't planning on recording yet, but Rob is ready to make his announcement. Hey YouTube, he's Rob. He's really good looking, so make sure to check out Rob, you guys. Hopefully we should be getting a battle soon. Looks like Rob wants to battle. I don't know what team to even use. What's team number 3? I'll go with this one, Mence, from my very first live. It looks like he's also using the Blunder team. What is this? Okay. Not really sure who he would lead with. I mean, Medicham is pretty go-to. Yeah, and it has Bullet Punch, so that's not gonna work. I guess I have to lead Talonflame then. I don't want to, because he could easily lead to other things like this, which is what I didn't want. So now, you'd most likely Volt Switch here, right? Do I have Toxic on anything? No? In that case, I'll just Will-O-Wisp this thing. 7 is the best number. Alright, good to know, 7th Chaos. This could have been prevented had I gone with my gut and led something else, but in case he led Medicham, I couldn't lead anything else. Even Talonflame isn't an ideal option just because it gets whittled by like Fake Out and stuff. So there's that. Burned the Rotom as he tried to Will-O-Wisp me. Nice. Came out on top of that situation somehow. Now I'll... He'd probably Volt Switch here, maybe? He might Willow here. I gotta go out to my own Rotom. as he did Volt Switch. That's why I couldn't go into like anything else. I could have went to Drill, but he just went for Will-O-Wisp. He has Hydro Pump, so that wasn't really an optimal play. Now he can go Medicham and kind of wreck, or Lottie, but there's the Medicham. Unfortunately, I don't have Protect. Fake Out did 20. Rotom does not do anything else, like actually anything at all, except, I mean, it's kind of nice for Heatran, I guess. Maybe Keldeo. Can I go Talonflame? No, because this thing has Thunder Punch, that's right. If it's the same team as A1 used last game. You're gonna go for Pain Split, hoping he goes for, actually, I shouldn't do that, because if he goes for High Jump Kick and misses, that'll be bad. I'll just go for Volt Switch. As he goes for High Jump Kick and lands, no problem, unfortunately. Forcing me into, Talonflame, I suppose. Now this double is pretty obvious, so I kinda wanna just attack what's in front of me. But gotta do it for the live. As he did go out to Clef instead of Heatran, but I'm fine with that too. He has his own Rotom. It's burnt though, so might be able to get some nice Rock Slide flinches. I'm going for Iron Head though, as he did go out to Rotom, unfortunately. Probably recognizing this to be a Life Orb Excadrill and he can wear me down. If I knew I could get this right now, I would go for it, but I really expect him to go for the Volt Switch right here. But I'm gonna go Guard, just because I don't think I'm gonna get another opportunity to do this. Nice predicted Pain Split. Now I get off a free Hyper Voice. I could even Calm Mind, which I'm debating doing, because at +1 I might be able to actually do something to Heatran. Yeah, I'll go for Calm Mind. There's the Heatran. I hope that... No, this wouldn't be... Wait, this isn't Blunder's team. Blunder doesn't have a Heatran. This could very well be Specs, or Scarf. He says miss, please. No, we don't miss around here. God. Had to let him know. Do I want to get Thunder Waved? Not really. This is nice for Rotom. But, I mean, a dent in Clef would be nice. Actually, how much will I do? Gardevoir, +1. Hyper Voice can't knock out, so I'm just gonna go Drill then on the predicted Thunder Wave. Nice. And now, kinda want to Rock Slide. Either that or go back into Gardevoir. Yeah, I'll do it for the live. Back into Gardevoir. Ooh! Oh, Keldeo, I wasn't expecting that. Can this knock me out? No. Okay, good. Definitely going for Hyper Voice right now, though. A1, just do it. Do what? Reveal the, he missed Hydro. That's unfortunate. It can't knock me out, so... I mean, that's why I went for that, but... Like, that's unfortunate. Like, I am sorry about it. At this point, he kinda has to go... We don't miss around here. Yeah, he has to go this, because I'm pretty sure this has Bullet Punch. I'm going... into my Talonflame. And... should I go for SD? Or Acro, expecting him to stay in? He probably won't stay in. But I'll go for this anyway. Because he went Rotom. Now, unfortunately, he's in a position where he has the luxury of being able to just go for Hydro Pump right now. Or even Pain Split. Yeah, either one would be pretty bad for me. Unless I go Gardevoir. And he doesn't Volt Switch. That's too big of a risk, though. I'm thinking if he does Volt Switch, I could go Drill. That's too much of a risk. I think Guard is fine right here. God damn it, he did Volt Switch. Even if I went Excadrill, like, I would have had to bank on Rock Slide flinches, so is what it is. Gonna go back to, actually, I think I'm in range of Lottie's Surf or Psychic or something now, so, I mean, Medicham is always fine, so there's that. I'm like 90% sure he has Bullet Punch, so now, since I took that hit, I'm not sure if Gardevoir is still like as necessary as it was, because before it was a win con. When it was as healthy as it was kind of a win con, but now I don't know, because like I just don't know. Like Lottie can probably hit it hard, especially if it's like Specs or something. This can definitely 2-hit KO me with anything. I am timid, right? Yeah. So even if this is Jolly, it should be a speed tie. I don't know what's taking him so long. He just has to go out to Medicham and click probably Bullet Punch or High Jump Kick, expecting something. There's the Mega Medicham. Ment doesn't really do anything. I mean, it can set up on Rotom, I guess. I forgot I have a Lumberry. I haven't used this team in so long. It's crazy. This thing might be Scarf, though. Okay. Well, I'm going Talonflame again on the Fake Out. And now, I kinda have to, go for Roost. Because I'm getting worn down too low. If he attacks me, so be it. Like, that'll be really bad, but like I'm forced to recover right now because Talonflame is kind of, it's important. So if I have this opportunity to recover right now, I'm gonna do it because I need to do it. And he even went Clef, so nice. I have a pretty free switch into my Excadrill right here, and I want to take it, expecting a Thunder Wave. But this thing could also have Flamethrower, or Fire Blast, or Focus Blast. But like, I don't care if I get paralyzed, so how much? Okay, +2 Acro does nothing. I think I will. Yep, I figured he'd double back to that for this. So now I kinda just run through. I mean, he's gonna Fake Out here, he has to, so no point in not clicking Acrobatics. But, you know, that's why I didn't want to go Drill right there. I kind of figured he would go into Medicham, but I wasn't sure, so that's why I was debating. Good lord, that did a lot. I'm pretty sure that's Adamant. At this point, I'm just going for Acrobatics. Should be able to knock out the Clef in 2 hits, which is just one less thing to worry about. Like, even if he goes Rotom, I'm fine. If he ever goes Rotom, I'm going hard into Salamence. But I'm in a very good position right now. Like, if he goes Rotom right now, I'm hoping it's a 2-hit KO combined with the Burn. He's probably calcing now, because I don't know if that's actually true or not. But I'm liking this position. We got people coming and going left and right. DJ618 left. AAA battery joined, A1 Gallade left, Rob linked something that I'm not really at liberty to look at, but oh, I think it's commenting about how he had Rotom, how he had a washing machine in his kitchen. He went for Volt Switch, that's unfortunate. How am I going to beat Rotom? Anyone's asking if this could be Scarf Ments, but I'm pretty sure he knows it isn't. Pretty sure Rob knows too, even though Rob says Prob. Because I'm pretty sure both of them watch Luon Original Gaming, and by that would mean both have seen episode 1, so both know that that's not the case, and that I'm Lumberry. So I'm gonna go for should I go for Roost, expecting... Actually, Dragon Dance is fine. He really believed I was Scarfed. That's crazy. I was gonna type something, but, no, there's no point, really. Outrage this. Meta comes in. Does how much with Fake Out? 30. So if it has Bullet Punch... you know, rip. But, I think I'm good with Talonflame. Have fun in Deadland. He will be missed. I guess Lottie is Scarfed, and he's debating if he should go out to it. Because I don't see what else there is to think about. But since I have... He only has these two, right? So his ability to get rid of sand turns is going to be limited, which will be great for my Excadrill. Unfortunately, both of these are at 100%. I will knock both of them out with an Outrage, though, so... Provided this doesn't have Fake Out and Bullet Punch, should be good. But if it does, then, like I said, rip. Do I have to go for Outrage right here? Yeah. Wow, he doesn't have Bullet Punch, so that looks like even if this thing is Scarfed, should emerge victorious. That's cool. I like winning with this team in particular, just because Mence is one of my favorite Mons, and you know, this team is nice. Alright, so I paused the video after the battle, but Rob's out here talking all kinds of smack. First of all, he said Mence is too fat. So I asked him if he meant, like, image-wise, like, because I know Pikachu used to be, like, fat and they changed his design, so now he's skinny. I didn't know if, like, maybe he thought that Mence was, like, skinny and now he's fat. But, like, they're actually trying to say Mence is, like, fat and bulky. And then... then Rob said, Dragonite sucks, and it's like, Rob, stop. Okay, now A1 Mence with 110 base speed. I mean, doesn't Mega Mence have that? Pretty sure. Then Mence with Brave Bird, you guys gotta calm down. Yeah, AAA battery says Mega Mence already has that. But better. But A1 wants normal Mence to have 110 speed? That's crazy. That would give him 610 base stats. Unless it took 10 away from somewhere else, which I can't recommend that because, like, look at these stats. It's not fat. It's got a nice distribution. All the pseudo-legendaries have that. That's something I never really considered before, but, like, all of them. I praise Tyranitar a lot for this because it's, like, good in every stat. Like, if you want it, it's primarily, like, either bulky or a physical attacker, but it can be, like, a Dragon Dancer, so even not as good speed. Even that can be used. It has decent special attack that can also be used. Mence is along the same lines. It's got decent bulk, but it isn't fat, despite what Rob says. It has nice speed and attack and special attack, so the same goes for the other pseudo-legendaries. I just don't have them on screen, and I don't know offhand, but like the same things apply. So, what do we got going on here? Arrow needs Brave Bird more. Not sure if I agree with that. It would be nice, definitely be nice for Tough Claws, like Mega Arrow, but not sure if I would agree with that, because it doesn't really seem like Aerodactyl is a bird, and I'm pretty sure that move only goes to birds, so I don't know if I agree with that. But imagine any of these guys with Brave Bird, like Mence or Dragonite or Arrow, to name a few other flyers, though. I had a few in mind. There's a popular one going around. Maybe it was Arrow that I'm thinking of. Yeah, probably was. But yeah. Now it's just looking like fights in the comment section that... did I say the comment section? What is this? What is this called? The chat. The chat, yes. I just wanted to show what I felt about Mence and the other pseudo-legendaries. Who's our pseudo-legendary for 7th gen? Is it Jangmo? I think it is. He's the, is he the fighting dragon? I think so. I'm getting so confused. I have looked at the Alolan Pokedex, but I haven't really done so recently, actually. So, I don't know where I'm going with this sentence. I'm going to pause the video right now before I drag this out any longer. So, after I stopped recording, some pretty interesting stuff happened. Like, some more infighting. And apparently Wishy-Washy only gets the the school form at level 20, which I didn't know about. But, that's cool. And then, Rob commenting that I have kawaii powers. Shout out to Rob for speaking the truth. Rob says this is him, and gave this picture. So, that Greek sculpture or whatever. And AAA's response, so you're a naked person throwing a disc. 10 out of 10. Which is ironic, because Rob is 11 out of 10, so kind of random if that even popped into my head, but, it is what it is. Rob's talking to me right now. I hate Mienshao, to be honest. Okay, Rob, you gotta stop. Like, right now. First, Mence is fat, Dragonite sucks, and now you don't like Mienshao? Come on. And then we got, more responses to the sculpture, and then they're talking, like, this Gavin Leader account. I think this is a friend named Gavin, I'm assuming, but never confirmed. I can be Christ, God, yes. Can I be Christ? Solar form Wishy-Washy, which we already discussed, level 20-ness. Can get roasted. Yeah, this would have been better to show live, but I've failed in that regard entirely, and now we're here with the remnants. No one's here, everyone left. It's like just a wall of people that joined and left because nothing was happening. But I couldn't leave because I wanted to show this. But it would have been better to show, live, but that didn't happen because I stopped filming because I didn't think anything would happen. But it did. What's Rob got to say now? And people use an OUN. Oh, okay. Understandable. I'm not sure how long this video will be. There's been so many edits throughout, and like I just don't know like what exactly all is happening in this video. Let's look at my OU ranking right now. Can close out of this finally. Still 1583. I probably could make it up to 1600, but I just don't really feel like it. Like, I don't feel like getting into a battle and then, like, have my opponent, like, not be into it, because I'm kind of not into it either. So, I don't know. I think both of our plays would be compromised. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think I could. No, I'm not. I thought about it, but I'm fine with this ranking. Like, I would try to get higher. You know, like have 1 or 2 more battles to get up to the 1600s. But like I said, I don't think anyone's really feeling it right now, myself included, because not only does Sun and Moon come out tomorrow, but Joey and Blunder have been tweeting that. Well, here's my teams. I'm gonna go over something, but apparently the new 7th gen pokes can be added, but I don't know how to do it. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I was getting to something about my teams. Right here is all of them. Every one I've used on this channel so far. All the way from episode 1 with this Mega Men's team that I just used to trash Rob. Got this quote-unquote hyper offense, Zard Y. Nice Mega Metacham. This Manectric. This one that didn't do too well, the Mega Garchomp. This one that I don't even remember really using. I believe it was, yeah, DD Zard X. This Mega Alakazam team that I think went undefeated. This one, is this halfway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, I can't math right now. This is the halfway point. So this began a second half. Well, not really, because these last 2 were used in the same live. But anyway, this one didn't do too well. This one did. I think it went perfect. Don't remember this one at all. I've actually never used this on this channel either. It's just a Rhyperior team. Nothing. Rob wanted me to make it, and I've used it against. I don't think I've ever shown Rob this team, but you know, here it is. Here's a team with Spextran that won the guy I battled in the video last week and the first battle today. His favorite Specs Heatran, you know, this team that didn't do too well, and then the 2 teams I used against him last week. So overall, those have been my teams, and I've been thinking it might be fun to go over my stats, look at all the Mons I've used and stuff. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go compile the list of everything I've used and see, you know, what it has to say. Alright, so I made a document showing. Here I got some Mons I only used once, including Celebi, Crawdaunt, Salamence. Actually, Mence got used. Well, okay, because I used that second team again. I don't know if I should count that, because it's like, this was counting not the amount of times I used teams, but like different teams. Okay, so Mence, Terrakion, Hippowdon, Kyurem Black, Diggersby, Scizor, Goodra, Breloom, and Mew. Megas I've only used once, which is Mega Lopunny, Mega Venusaur, Mega Pinsir, and Charizard X. Megas I've used twice, Charizard Y. Man, I'm guessing that's Manectric and Metacham. Mega and non-Mega used once each, that'd be Gardevoir. Also Mega Gardevoir, Alakazam, Mega Alakazam, Gyarados, and Mega Gyarados. Megas used once. Wait, have I used a Mega Gyarados? I don't remember Mega Gyarados. Yeah, I don't know why I wrote that down. I definitely never used a Mega Gyarados. So this, where'd it go? This should be here. Alright. And Mega used once, non-Mega used 3 times. That would be Garchomp. Garchomp being used in total 4 times, 1 being Mega. 3 times not being Mega. Now here, got Jirachi being used twice, Latios being used twice, Latios being used once, Heatran being used twice, Azumarill being used twice, Volcanion being used twice, Tyranitar being used 4 times, Starmie 3 times, Excadrill being used 5 times, Clef only 3, which is, nice. Rotom being used 6 times. I don't remember using Rotom that much. That's crazy. Chomp went up there, so we can get rid of that. Talonflame 3 times, Weavile twice, Keldeo twice, Skarmory twice, Landorus 4 times, and then Seismitoad twice. So, yeah, according to this, Rotom was the most used poke on all my teams. That's hard to believe. Like, I don't even see it. Okay, I guess I do. There. Okay, now I'm starting to understand. Because during the end here, I wanted Volturn on a lot of teams, so kind of just threw it on if I didn't have an electric mon on my team already. So that's understandable. But Excadrill coming in close second, along with like Garchomp, Tyranitar, and Landorus. Nice, all 3 ground? No, Tyranitar's not. But, there's that. I guess, yeah, that's it. Those are the stats for this series. I really would like this series to continue, man, because I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to like get invested in the Sun and Moon meta. So I don't know. It might be a while till this series returns, but hopefully there'll be something consistently uploaded on this channel. So until Sun and Moon come out, well, until I get invested in Sun and Moon, I don't know what there will be to watch. But if you guys still would like to, watch this channel, I'll definitely try to put stuff out, even if it isn't Pokemon related. Because I've intended to do that anyway. This has just been the only thing that I've been able to do at the moment, because I don't have a capture card yet, but that's, in the process of happening, so should be able to start doing other projects soon. But this Pokemon series has been really fun. I've enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have as well. But all good things do come to an end, and it looks like this is the end for not only this series, but Gen 6 in general. I've enjoyed it. I know a lot of people have, but I know many others are still excited for Gen 7, so can't delay the inevitable any longer. I don't suppose there's much else to say. All I can do is just say thank you to everyone who watched this series, and hope for more to come in the future. So with that, I'll take my leave. Unsure of when I'll return, but I vow to return at some point. So until then, guys, thanks.